think is due to the factor A, but really it was due to factor C's influence on A. And can we eliminate that? Can we understand that? And at least bound it so that we can maybe still make a decision about A? Or is it just ruined it? And is it so bad that we can't do with it? And okay, but then we got to go back to the drawing board. So you can see this all builds. Each chapter builds, each thing gets worse, but the math is the same. The ANOVA is the same. Well, ANOVA is not the same because one we use a single factor ANOVA. Sometimes we use a multi-factor ANOVA, two-factor or three-factor. But the concepts are the same. The approaches are not the same because we've got blocking or we've got these different techniques, a Latin square, or we've got techniques down here to deal with aliasing and stuff like that. But it all builds upon itself in a very linear fashion and in a very understandable fashion. One of the reasons I kind of like this subject. And then again, I said after chapter 9 we changed gears to look at a different technique, not an unuseful technique at all. I like it. So we got chapter 10 is regression. Okay. I like to spell it. Regression. Alrighty. And what we're going to do in that is we're just going to get an empirical relation equation for y as a function of x. Right? So we're going to have a bunch of x's and we're just going to fit it. Oh, I like that. That works great. Yeah, that's good. You know, so we're going to learn when we can use that for estimation and prediction of what our bounds are. And then chapter 11, we're going to get a response surface. And what that is, it's really very similar to this. It's why they're grouped together. But we're going to get our equation in narrow, okay, or more well, or I should say well defined. Let's say restricted range. So we've got a range of x's that this little equation will work over, and we can use it there. But not to say you couldn't have multiple equations in different ranges. That's okay too, right? But at least it's a restricted range. You can't just say that this is applicable everywhere. And you know that if you ever try to fit, curves or third order curve, you may have some data, and a third order looks really nice right through here, but way outside it goes berserk. Okay, that's fine. Just use it right here. Okay, we're happy with that. Don't use it out here. Make sure you're clear of that. And we'll do two things in here. We'll do first order, which is just basically a linear fit, right? Where we've got y is some constant plus a slope times x1 plus a slope times x2 plus dot dot dot, however many factors you have, right? This was your output, or in our words, response variable, right? In our book's word. This is your input, or in the book's word, your factor. This is the I factor here too. We may go on forever, right? And then, or we may do a second order, and you know what we're going to do there. Y is going to equal, we're going to include everything, right? Beta 0, beta 1 times x1 plus, bless you, plus beta 2 times x2 plus going on and on. And then we're also going to include, the squared terms and the cross terms. So we might have this one, where x1 squared, and then we might have beta 1, 2, where x1 times x2, and then, we're going to go on forever, including the squared terms and all the cross terms. And so, we're going to do a more sophisticated model that has, the squares, and then the cross terms, x1 times x2. So we're getting a better fit. So one, we're going to have a linear fit, one we're going to have a quadratic fit is all. So it depends on what your data is. So that's chapter 10 and chapter 11. Oh, and always at the end, you've got some random error that we got to account for too. Okay, well that's fine. All right, so good, we're doing well. So how does this look, mathematically, and what is it going to be in the book? All right, let's let's pull that away and we'll look at this view graph real quick and see. Because the book has this, actually has this, has a diagram that they grow and they build as each chapters go on. So, what do you want to do? And we're almost done. So does it seem like it makes sense? Does it seem like it's going to build? One of the things I can see, I like classes that build linearly and you can see the inclusion of the previous stuff and the next stuff. It might actually make you make it understandable. Yeah. Oh, food's here. Well, hey, let's go get the food. Let's beat them to the food, right? Yeah.
Always.
Always, yeah. Beat them with food, that's it.
It's like senioritis, right?
Yeah. That's what I was thinking.